Hello, everybody. Welcome to Friday. Week 15, day 2. First of all, I'd like to say sorry again for writing the wrong dates on the top of the timetable. The revised one is correct. I'm sorry about that. So the essay draft is due next Thursday. Midnight is the cutoff, but please get it to me earlier than that if you possibly can. All right. Thank you. And next Friday is the listening test. Okay, let's have a look at the slideshow for the day. So as you know, there are lots of accents in many countries, and English is no exception. There are lots of different English accents. The New Zealand English accent is probably a mix of lots of different accents because we had people coming from all parts of the world. But most of the people came from England. So the accent has more in common with British English than American English. However, accents are always changing, and the New Zealand accent is probably going further away from the British accent as time goes by. But on the other hand, accents are still changing in England as well. They're not staying the same either. Okay. In the 1900s, in the 1900s, New Zealand children were told to try to speak like Queen Mary. You can listen to Queen Mary speak by just pressing that little arrow. It's quite interesting. That's what teachers wanted New Zealand school children to sound like in the 1900s. Teachers don't expect New Zealand children to sound like that now, but they did. Probably up until about the 1940s, children were expected to sound more British than they do now. Languages, including accents, are always changing. Even the Queen's accent has changed over the years. Now, of course, the Queen has what we call a posh accent, P-O-S-H, a posh accent. But her accent has also changed. This is the Queen's accent in 1957 when she was young. And she's giving her annual Christmas speech. She always gives a speech on Christmas Day to the whole of the Commonwealth. So you can listen to that and see what she sounded like in 1957. And here is her Christmas speech in 2018. Can you notice the difference in the way she speaks? And finally, we have an interesting little video here where two young women, one from the United States and one from New Zealand, show each other how they pronounce certain words. And they test each other by asking each other how that word is said in the United States in the Midwest or how that word is said in New Zealand. It's quite interesting. And you can see, actually, I find, yes, the words are quite different, but when you listen to both of them speaking, I can understand both of them very clearly, but perhaps you will find it much easier to understand the American. I'm not sure. You can let me know. Okay, everybody, that's the video slideshow for today. Thank you.